This video is to assist and to revise the geometrical shape for molecules. So I was trying to go live on Facebook, however, I couldn't get it transferred to my tablet. So I will just start again from the beginning on the geometrical shape, and then hopefully I can post it on Facebook page to go through this working. So welcome to my video on this geometrical shape. So this is a geometrical shape video to walk through on how you determine the shape of a molecules. So I'm going to start with two electron pairs, meaning to say there are two electron regions in the molecules given. So the basic shape for the molecules would look something like this, okay, which definitely is a straight line, so we call it linear. And compound which shows linear would be beryllium chloride, especially from group 2 element. And if the center element has 3 electron pairs, as you can see, we now have trigonal plano with 120 as a bond angle. And if we replace one bond pair with lone pair, so this is what you will get as V shape, okay, or you can also call it as band shape. So every one lone pair, okay, every one lone pair, we normally will subtract 2.5 degree approximately, okay, then followed by 4 electron pairs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, which shows tetrahedral. So tetrahedral has a shape of 109.5 degree, and then followed by replacing one bond with one lone, and meaning to say when we have one bond pair, okay, the 109.5 degree will be minus with 2.5, and that give you 107 degrees. So the bond angle for this molecular shape would be 107. And since it has a pyramid shape, so we call it as trigonal pyramidal. Okay, then followed by 2 bond and 2 lone. So you can see this is 2 lone. So I'm going to have 2 lone emphasized by the semicircle. So again minus 2.5. So we now get 104.5. So the bond angle between the bond pair is 104.5. And you can see the shape again is bent. Okay, example for tetrahedral would be methane. Trigonal bipyramidal would be ammonia, and the band shape would be like water molecule that we drink. Now for level 2 NCA, the geometrical shape will only include up to 4 electron pairs. So in other words, we can now look at 5 electron pairs, and 5 electron pairs will be covered for NCA level 3. So for those of you who are in level 2, you can take this as sort of like preview. So I'm going to draw 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and you could see there are 5 electron pairs. And okay, what you do is I'm going to join the edge so you can see the shape. And the shape of this molecule give you a triangular base, so it's called trigonal, and there are 2 pyramids, so it's called trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, and then followed by taking one bond and replace with one lone pair. So we now can replace 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe the one on top, okay, and leave the rest as bond pair. So if I join the dots, you can see we now have, sorry, I put down an extra bonding. Okay, so I will have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so in order to reduce the repulsive force, I am going to take away one bond right here and replace it with a lone pair. And from far you can see the shape looks like a K, or if I turn it around, you will see that this is a seesaw shape. Okay, so this is a seesaw, and then followed by, okay, a T shape. So this is another geometrical shape with 2 bond and 3 lone, 2 lone and 3 bond. And lastly, we have 1, 2, 3, all 3 bond, 3 lone, and followed by 2 bond. And that's how we get the linear. Okay, and the last one, for level 3, you will have 6 electron pairs. Okay, that shows 4 in the center, 1 on top, and 1 at the bottom. So the trick is the name for this molecule will be named based on 8 electrons around the center. So 8 in chemistry means oct, therefore it's called octahedral. And if we remove one bond with one lone, okay, so you can see we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, and say we have one lone at the bottom. So this is called square pyramidal, and the whole thing ended here. So this is the last one. I'm going to replace another bond with lone. So you can see now we have 4 electron pair, and it's in one plate, so it's called square planar. Now I hope this video makes sense to you all, covering all the geometrical shape that you need to learn for the college level. And you may scroll down on the worksheet provided, and you will be able to try on the following exercise. I hope this makes sense and help you all in revising your geometrical molecular shapes. Bye.